Governor Patterson observed that prejudice against LGBT people among African Americans and Hispanics is fueled by the ethnic discrimination they have suffered. The stigma of being LGBT in the African American community drives many gay and bisexual men to keep it on the down low, leading double lives, denying their true sexuality, at times even to themselves. According to documentary filmmaker Abigail Child, being on the down low is a complex lifestyle with many meanings, and even more complicated to capture on film. In our Reel-to-Reel, we talk with the filmmaker who followed 4 men in Cleveland for her documentary, On the Down Low.
Down low is not only a black man married to a woman who's going out and having secret gay sex. Down low can be a lot of things. It can mean you're not out to your friends, you're not out to your family. It can mean you need to protect your job, you need to protect your relations.
People may make the down low seem like it's guys who dress like dope dealers, dress like thugs, and that's the guy that's on the down low because he sleeps with a woman and sleeps with a man at the same time, so he's on the down low. You can be on the down low from a lot of things.
You know, I've seen guys that I would look at and wouldn't even know messed around. I even know a guy now that's married. He is a white guy. He said he stayed with his wife for the kids. He's on the DL, most definitely.
It's actually a much wider, much more open self-identification that's giving black men a permission to be gay or to at least experience same-sex love without, you know, putting them under labels they don't want to be. It's about being black in America, how you're invisible. And in this case, it's how you're invisible if you're gay and black, or bi and black.
I identify myself as being bisexual, of course, because I am still attracted to females. As far as being on the down low, that comes in with the territory, depending on where I'm at.
Well, I didn't know y'all made them at your store.
People may look and perceive one thing, but they'll never say it because they can never tell.
Are they down low? Are they bi? Are they gay? And, you know, they self-identify as down low, and I think it is African-American sense of not being gay. It's got more masculinity about it. You can be a thug and down low. You can be, you know, you can be anything.
A thug is always in the ghetto and always, you know, in the streets, and that's where I'm at. I came up in the streets. I lived in the streets. So I'm a thug. Like, my real family, they probably would disown me if they knew about me. And I probably wouldn't have some of the friends that I got now out here if they knew about me. So that's why someone would want to be down low, just from the reaction that other people, their friends would have about it or their family would have about it.
I think in the black community, it's a bigger issue because of the role of the church.
My pastor, he likes to talk to me a lot about my sexuality as far as, you know, how I need to change my life and how I need to, you know, go live my life straight. I'm not living right by God. My dad, because he's, you know, the standard military guy. I've been in the Army. I want you to play football. I want you to play something. I want you to do something. Don't be gay.
It's important because it's part of the community that isn't spoken about. I mean, it's important for the women lovers of these men, but it's actually important for the men themselves. And I think for kids or people in the world who have some hesitancy in a world that is not completely liberated, to be gay, to be, you know, to be out, to be proud. Kerwin used the film to come out to his father and to his colleagues, so clearly he was somebody he wanted to tell the story.
It's been really hard and complicated trying to decide how I was going to do it or, you know, how it was going to take place anyway. Not knowing what he was going to say, too, plays a big factor because I'm his only son and he was in the Army. So that's going to probably be a lot on him to handle.
Please enter your prepaid card number.
In the film, we'd actually spent the Saturday phoning him all day and not getting through, and then waiting till the next day, and the father finally answered.
I can tell you anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since I was like 16 years old, I've been like, I've been bisexual, and I don't know if you ever knew it or...
I mean, we've heard things, you know what I'm saying? Things have been said or whatever, but I guess it's different hearing it. But listen, you're my son, you know that, right?
Yeah.
I love you, man. I support you, whatever you do.
We do live these complicated lives and complicated desires. And I mean, I viewed these guys as extremely courageous for making the choices they were making in their lives. It was a very complicated life they were trying to hold together. And that seemed really worthy of looking at.